The markets exploded today, sending shockwaves through the financial world and leaving investors buzzing with excitement. In a single trading session, we witnessed a level of volatility and enthusiasm that hasn't been seen in months. The energy on the trading floor was electric, as traders scrambled to react to the breaking news that would soon dominate headlines everywhere. And it's all because billionaire PeterThiel, one of the most influential and forward-thinking investors of our time, just made a bold and unexpected move. Known for his early bets on transformative technologies, Thiel's decisions are closely watched by both Wall Street veterans and Silicon Valley insiders alike. Thiel's Founders Fund has acquired a significant 7.5% stake in 180 Life Sciences Corp., a company that has now rebranded itself as ETHZilla. This isn't just a routine investment, this is a strategic bet on the future of blockchain and digital assets, signaling a major shift in the company's direction and ambitions. For many, this is a major signal. Smart money is flowing into Ethereum-related assets at a pace we haven't seen before. Institutional investors are now taking a closer look at the crypto space, analyzing charts and rethinking their strategies as digital assets become an increasingly important part of the global financial ecosystem. The reaction was immediate and dramatic. ETHZilla's stock, trading under the ticker atnf, soared an astonishing 182% intraday, with a closing gain of 207% at $10.24. Traders and investors alike were caught off guard by the sheer magnitude of the surge as the market scrambled to price in the implications of Thiel's involvement. This is what's known as the Thiel effect. His endorsement alone is enough to send shockwaves through the investor community. When someone with Thiel's track record and vision puts his weight behind a company, it's seen as a powerful vote of confidence that can change the trajectory of an entire sector. But this isn't just about a single price spike. It's a fundamental shift in how Wall Street views crypto companies. Financial analysts are now openly discussing digital currencies and blockchain technology as core components of future investment portfolios, rather than fringe bets. Thiel's investment validates the emerging strategy of building corporate treasuries with digital assets like Ethereum. More and more companies are considering diversifying their balance sheets, seeing crypto not just as a speculative asset, but as a legitimate store of value and a hedge against traditional market risks. The line between traditional finance and crypto is blurring fast. We're witnessing a new era where fintech innovation and established banking are converging, creating opportunities and challenges that will define the next decade of investing. ETHZilla's bold pivot is more than just a rebrand. It's a landmark moment that signals mainstream adoption of crypto is accelerating. As more institutional players follow Thiel's lead, the future of finance is being rewritten before our eyes. If you're new to the space, here's why PeterThiel matters. He co-founded PayPal, backed Facebook early, and launched Palantir. He's a tech visionary with a track record of spotting the future. Thiel's Founders Fund has invested in SpaceX, Airbnb, and more. He's been a crypto believer for years, even funding Ethereum's creator, Vitalik Buterin, back in 2014. Thiel sees crypto as a tool for individual freedom and a counter to centralized power. His move into ETHZilla isn't just financial, it's philosophical. When Thiel invests, it's a powerful vote of confidence in Ethereum's future. His endorsement brings legitimacy and capital to the entire ecosystem. ETHZilla's transformation is dramatic. Once a biotech firm called 180 Life Sciences, it's now a digital asset treasury focused on Ethereum. The rebrand is more than marketing. It's a total pivot to accumulating ETH as a core business strategy. ETHZilla is betting that holding Ethereum will create more value than drug development ever could. This move offers traditional investors easy exposure to ETH through a stock. It's a blueprint for other public companies to follow. ETHZilla is bridging the gap between old finance and the new digital economy. Let's talk numbers. ETHZilla now holds over 82,000 ETH, worth about $349 million. That's a staggering amount of Ethereum, and it puts ETHZilla in a league of its own when it comes to crypto treasuries. To put this in perspective, very few public companies have made such a bold and concentrated bet on a single digital asset. This massive holding signals not just confidence in Ethereum's future, but also a willingness to embrace the volatility and opportunity that comes with it. This makes them one of the largest public holders of Ethereum. Atzilla now sits alongside the biggest names in the crypto world, and their position is closely watched by both investors and industry analysts. Their wallet is frequently tracked on blockchain explorers, and every move they make can send ripples through the market. They also have $238 million in cash, giving them flexibility to buy more ETH or weather volatility. This cash reserve acts as a powerful buffer, allowing Atzilla to act quickly if the market presents new opportunities or if prices dip. It's a strategic war chest that ensures they're never forced to sell at the wrong time, and it gives them the freedom to expand their crypto holdings even further. Their recent $425 million fundraising round drew top crypto investors like Electric Capital and Polychain. This wasn't just a routine capital raise, it was a major vote of confidence from some of the most respected names in the industry. These investors bring not only capital, but also deep expertise and valuable networks, which can help Atzilla scale its operations and execute its ambitious vision. Atzilla plans to generate on-chain yield by partnering with Electric Capital to manage their ETH. This partnership is about more than just holding crypto. It's about putting those assets to work. By leveraging Electric Capital's experience, Atzilla aims to maximize returns while managing risk in the fast-evolving DeFi landscape. Staking and DeFi strategies will create ongoing revenue, not just price appreciation. By participating in Ethereum staking and exploring decentralized finance protocols, Atzilla can earn passive income streams, diversify its revenue, and reduce reliance on market swings. This approach transforms their ETH from a static asset into a dynamic, income-generating tool. This approach turns Atzilla into a productive, yield-generating treasury. Instead of simply holding crypto and hoping for the price to rise, they're actively managing their assets to create value every day. It's a forward-thinking strategy that sets them apart from traditional corporate treasuries. It's a smart, sustainable way to maximize shareholder value. By combining strategic asset management with innovative DeFi practices, Atzilla is building a resilient financial foundation that can support long-term growth and profitability. Atzilla is setting a new standard for public crypto companies, showing what's possible when bold vision meets disciplined execution in the world of digital assets. Atzilla's approach to buying ETH is conservative and smart. Unlike MicroStrategy, which used heavy debt to buy Bitcoin, Atzilla relies on equity financing. No massive loans, no risky leverage, just capital from investors. This keeps their balance sheet strong and flexible, letting them hold ETH long-term without pressure to sell. It's a strategy built for endurance, appealing to risk-averse and institutional investors. Atzilla's leadership is focused on prudent risk management, not just chasing upside. This model could attract a broader range of shareholders. Atzilla is proving you can go big on crypto without betting the company on debt. Thiel's Atzilla investment is part of a bigger strategy. He's also a major backer of Bitmine Immersion Technologies, BNMR, another Ethereum-focused public company. Thiel holds a 9.1% stake in Bitmine, reinforcing his belief in Ethereum's future. Bitmine is aggressively raising capital to buy more ETH, mirroring Atzilla's playbook. Thiel is building a portfolio of public Ethereum treasuries, diversifying his exposure. This is strategic investing at its finest. He's shaping the financial infrastructure for mainstream capital to enter crypto. Thiel's moves are accelerating the race to accumulate ETH. He's playing chess while others play checkers. The U.S. political climate is now a major tailwind for crypto. In recent years, Washington has shifted from skepticism to active engagement, recognizing the transformative potential of blockchain technology and digital assets. Lawmakers and regulators are no longer just observers. They're becoming key players in shaping the future of finance. This shift is creating a ripple effect across the entire financial sector, as both public and private institutions race to adapt to the new landscape. A recent executive order allows 401k retirement accounts to invest in crypto vehicles, opening the door to trillions in new demand. For the first time, everyday Americans can consider digital assets as part of their long-term retirement strategy. This move signals a dramatic shift in how the government views crypto, moving it from a speculative asset to a legitimate investment option. Financial advisors and retirement planners are now fielding questions from clients eager to diversify their portfolios with crypto exposure. This legitimizes crypto for mainstream investors and retirement portfolios. It's not just tech enthusiasts or early adopters anymore. Now institutional investors, pension funds, and even conservative savers are taking notice. The inclusion of crypto in retirement accounts is a powerful endorsement, signaling that digital assets are here to stay. As a result, we're seeing a surge in new products and services designed to make crypto investing safer and more accessible for everyone. Thiel's allies like David Sachs and Michael Kratsios now hold key government roles shaping pro-crypto policy. Their influence is helping to craft regulations that encourage innovation while protecting investors. These leaders are working closely with industry experts to ensure that the U.S. remains at the forefront of the global crypto movement. Their presence in Washington is a clear signal that the highest levels of government are taking crypto seriously. Regulatory clarity is giving companies and investors the confidence to go big. With clearer rules and guidelines, businesses can innovate without fear of sudden crackdowns or legal uncertainty. This environment is attracting new startups, venture capital, and established financial institutions eager to participate in the crypto economy. The result is a wave of investment and entrepreneurship that's accelerating the industry's growth. Meanwhile, the Treasury is pushing for lower interest rates, making growth assets like crypto even more attractive. As traditional savings accounts and bonds offer lower returns, investors are seeking higher yield opportunities. Crypto, with its potential for outsized gains, is becoming an increasingly appealing option. This macroeconomic backdrop is amplifying the impact of pro-crypto policies, creating a perfect storm for rapid adoption. The combination of policy support and macro trends is fueling a massive bull run. We're witnessing unprecedented inflows of capital, with both retail and institutional investors driving prices higher. The excitement is palpable on Wall Street and Main Street alike as crypto assets break new records and capture headlines around the world. Crypto is no longer fringe, it's becoming a core part of the financial system. Major banks, asset managers, and payment networks are integrating digital assets into their offerings. The lines between traditional finance and crypto are blurring, creating new opportunities for innovation and growth. As adoption accelerates, the influence of crypto on the broader economy will only continue to expand. The stage is set for explosive growth. With Washington's support, regulatory clarity, and favorable economic conditions, crypto is poised to become one of the defining investment stories of our time. The next chapter in the evolution of finance is being written right now, and it's happening faster than anyone expected. What does all this mean for you? Thiel's public bet on Ethereum is a huge validation for crypto believers. Now anyone can get Ethereum exposure by buying a stock. No wallets or private keys needed. This opens the door for mainstream investors and could drive the next wave of capital into crypto. Watch where smart money flows. Thiel's moves often signal major trends. Research these new digital asset treasuries. They could be the next big investment category. Stay focused on the long-term thesis, not short-term volatility. The adoption of crypto by major investors is a fundamental shift, not a fad. Stay educated, stay engaged, and don't miss this transformation. The excitement isn't just about one stock, it's about Ethereum's growing role in the future of finance. Companies like Ethereum and Bitmine are creating a supply shock by locking up ETH for the long term. Demand is surging from new investors, institutions, and retirement accounts. Ethereum's network keeps improving, powering DeFi, NFTs, and more. Real innovation and utility are driving ETH's value. Thiel's investment and Ethereum's pivot are part of a larger movement toward a decentralized financial future. For investors, this is a chance to be part of a historic transformation. The journey is just beginning, and the future looks brighter than ever.